What?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
You've been on this Zoom call longer than you were in the game, I feel like.
Austin!
Take it back right now.
I mean,
You're
you're
supposed
not
to be unbiased.
Yeah.
comeback.
KT, why was this such an emotional experience for
Oh
you?
my gosh.
What do you think?
Okay, so this week was just like, well, the week that we were filming or whatever was just emotional already. And then the day was just, was terrible. I got news that I didn't want to hear. So it was just really bad for me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a really soft person. And I cry a lot. So yeah.
Why did you do the bingo card?
Oh my god. I don't.
Bingo card.
Most iconic thing of the season, period. I don't know.
She really defined an era.
It was definitely a moment.
It was a
It was a
sub.
moment. It was iconic. It was the thing that I did, you know?
Iman didn't want her to thrive.
Right.
Did you do that?
I did do that, girl.
I mean, you created that, but you didn't bring it to the forefront. So that's that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you're saying that's your thing. That's your thing. You did that. That's your thing. I'm just saying you didn't really do much with it. So.
First of all, I'm the one who leaked it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Period.
Hold on. But I'm the one who sent it around.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody wants to take credit, but everybody wants to take credit for it. Fine, but y'all all leaked it like pussies.
I'm the one who screenshot.
Okay, but Derek,
where
did that get
Iman,
you?
did you bring it to the chat? Did you? Tori, I'm not speaking to you. You're off camera because of that reason. Iman, what you said?
I was the one that sent it to Derek. I sent it to Derek because I knew Derek.
All y'all sent it around like pussies. I had the balls to put it in the main chat. Period.
Yeah, I knew Derek would have the balls to put it in. I knew Derek would have the balls to put it into the chat, so that's why I sent it.
Wait, Tori wants to talk to me so bad. Tori, what is it that you want to speak to me about so bad? What is it, man?
I just said, where did it get you sending it in the house chat? You got evicted a week later.
Listen. And you're the fakest person in this cast right now. Your DRs are so flawed. You're so fake. You are so fake, Tori. But let me stop before I get attacked for attacking somebody who just said something to me. But you're literally fake. I don't want to address it. Your DRs are fake as hell.
Then why are you addressing me right now? You said you don't want to address me. Why are you addressing me right now?
Congratulations on your graduation. So proud of you. Congrats. Move on. Next.
Like, I wanted to shake up the game, but I didn't want to fuck up my
But you didn't because you wanted to play all sides and flop there.
No, she didn't.
I don't feel bad for sending KT home. KT got what she deserved week 1.
We're going to dive into it in chronological order. So the most explosive week, methinks, in Stamp Brother history was probably week 2.
Methinks.
There's a lot of ways we could take this conversation. I'm gonna ask first, Derek, what made you think about the Girls Alliance that you mentioned? Like, where did that come into your head, that forming?
Well, obviously, nobody brought a Girls Alliance to me. That's just something that I brought up in that moment of how I was feeling. But as far as the other lines, we all knew that to be true. So I just took a few girls from that and pinned it in with that. But
can I say something? I think I remember Derek saying in the Eatery Alliance, like he was looking at the screen, he could see 4 girls like looking at their phone at the exact same time. And I think you mentioned that.
No, it wasn't me that mentioned it, but I remember someone else mentioned it. I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah.
Oh, can I say something?
Yes, Molly.
I just wanted to say, like, that alliance was not real.
We just established that, Molly.
I know, but we're talking about like the phone thing. I just wanted to like make sure that I was clear.
But there was a Girls Alliance, though.
There was a Girls Alliance, but like it was never really a thing. I think that KT made it, and then after the thing was leaked, no one spoke.
Part of it, girl.
It just got a little fishy because Stephanie and I weren't in that.
Derek, did you mean to bring up Sammy, or was that unintentional?
No, like legit. In that moment, I legit did not mean to make Sammy because Sammy was right. We were good. I didn't mean to mention Sammy. To be honest, baby girl that's been barking at me since she came in the call, she was on Sammy's neck like 5 minutes prior to us starting the game. So that's probably why I mentioned Sammy, but I legit did not mean to mention Sammy in that moment.
Now, do you still not find Sanaya entertaining?
Did you watch the episode tonight? We all saw the episode tonight. I mean, like, no shade, but like, No,
I just don't know what I
I'm
did
sorry.
to you. Like
You didn't do anything to me. He asked me a question. I'm just keeping it real. I don't find you entertaining. I think you're boring. I'm sorry. That's it. You didn't do anything to me. I just think you are what you are right now, sitting there with your hand on your face, just looking. Like, that's all you give. I'm sorry.
But Sanaya's like literally one of the sweetest people ever, and I don't think it's like.
No, I'm not trying to say y'all trying to turn this to her being a victim of being sweet. I'm not saying she's not sweet. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying she provides no entertainment. That's it. That's all. That's all.
Austin, please keep going.
Molly, I don't know. She's a little stale. Terry, I don't get much from the DRs. Sammy DR's iconic in the car. Steph got a stand. Herman, little fake in the DRs, but he gives something.
Fake.
Yeah, that's it.
When was I fake?
We are not fun.
Well, I'm saying fakings in terms of when Legend tonight, as we all watched the episode tonight, Legend's like barking like, oh, yes, I'm giving her the answers. Da-da-da. And then it pans over to Herman's like, yeah, I'm throwing another veto. I unfollowed every single person in the cast. There are a few people who still have my follows.
Not me.
I'm glad
you unfollowed me. You picked me for video week 2 and you didn't keep the mutual.
No, well, I unfollowed you because I don't have respect for people who like to act like they're cool with me and then they go around liking hate tweets about me. And it's fine that you like those tweets, but why do I need to follow you if you like those tweets?
Okay. Well,
all right.
It was nothing against you. With the two sides of the argument with you and Sarah, I personally thought Sarah went too far, not you. Bring up your kid, that was uncalled for.
Thank you for realizing
To be honest, I thought your drags were kind of superior. Like, I don't want to sound bad.
And that's fine. No, that's fine. You feel that way, but I don't give a damn about how y'all feel about those drags, because after you bring up somebody that I raised, somebody that I brought into this world, somebody that I care so much for, somebody that I will give my last breath to, I will drag you from the wits end from your mom's fucking vagina to the fucking down the road.
You didn't take it
personal.
Anything
is gonna come out.
She went personal.
I wasn't personal. Exactly. I was not personal with Sarah, regardless of whatever y'all said. I was not personal with her. I kept it strictly game until she brought up my fucking child, and that's just what it is. And I will not apologize for that. I stand by everything I said about those fucking roots of hers. I stand by all of that.
The one thing I didn't really agree with was Matt saying that they were experiencing verbal abuse.
Okay, I have to clarify.
That was a little bit harsh.
Let him clarify. I have to clarify. I do realize it was not like the wording wasn't the best, especially for Molly's. You didn't verbally attack Molly at all. It was kind of just hard remembering, like, because it's been like 2 weeks or something, and I made mine like literally the day before. So I was kind of just trying to like call back to that time. And I do remember being I definitely did think some of the things you said were wrong. But that's not to say that some of the things she said were okay as well. But I do remember Molly being upset by what you were doing, by the actions that you had. So that's what I went off of.
And that's fine, but I don't give a damn what Molly was upset about. And that's just me being honest. I don't give a damn. Molly said things to me, I responded back. I still never got personal. So therefore, when you take it personal and you go personal to me, then I will go whatever I need to go, because you should not have went there. So therefore, I don't care about how you felt, Matt, in that moment. I don't care about how Molly felt in that moment. And
I don't care about how you feel, so
all right, so piss off. But you do care, because you just explained yourself. Now, next case. Austin, what's up?
Wait, can I say something?
What's up,
Molly?
Okay. I know that with everything that happened week 2, it was like taken to a really personal level. I know
over a game.
Over a game. I know that Derek didn't like come for me personally, more like in a game perspective, which I appreciate. I know that once kids are mentioned, it's obviously really personal, so I understand that, and I would be really upset if my child was mentioned too. And obviously I don't know how you feel as a parent, because I'm not one. So I understand that, but I feel that you were, I guess, coming for a bunch of people, and so people were trying to defend themselves. I don't think that a child should have been mentioned at all. So I do disagree about that. But I think that over a game, it was just like taken a bit too personally, I think, with the nomination. And I understand that could be like how you like play games. You want to be entertaining or whatever. So I hope that it's not like something that we carry into the future where I guess everyone from the cast kind of fights over this because.
Well, this is something that, listen, I play these games game by game. If y'all want to continue being upset with me after this game, then by all means, y'all do that. I'm not living my life thinking about y'all when I get picked for another game. I'm not going to be thinking about if y'all hate me or not. If y'all hate me, come after me, take me out. So yeah, let's move forward. I'm not thinking about that. Now, I will tell you this, Molly, I'm not apologizing for anything that I said after Sarah mentioned my child, but I'll apologize to you if I made you feel uncomfortable. I'll apologize to you if I made you feel any type of way, just from the game standpoint. And that's just that. But as far as anything after my child was mentioned, that's just what it is. And that's how it's always going to be. But yeah, to answer your question, no, I'm good. After this game, I play games game by games. If y'all want to be upset with me about this game, like I said, piss off. I'm still Derek and I'm still moving forward.
Okay.
So I feel like there was some closure just created. However, I did want to ask this before Molly started talking. I'm really sorry. But Molly, in the words of Davon,
love her.
I haven't seen you buck up to a man yet. So Molly, you seem to kind of create this Derek as someone who was only attacking young girls, you could say. So could you like elaborate and like discuss the gender issue?
Okay, yeah, with my I stand by everything that I said in my DR. I think that you coming after only the girls was wrong. I know that some people have talked in chats and said that it's an age issue and that because I don't know how old you are, but it was like, I don't know how old Sarah is. I'm 16. I think Sammy's 16 or 17. So I thought that you just going after the girls was wrong personally. And that's why I said it in my DRs and I stand by it.
All right, first of all, we're all playing a game. Male, female, who gives a damn? I'm not coming after y'all. Y'all are literally mentioning this as if I just legit just say, hey, I'm going to go to Molly. No, I didn't say anything to you, Molly, until you put me up. Hey, I'm going to go to Sarah. I didn't say anything to Sarah until Sarah said something. I didn't just pick that I'm just going to go after the girls. I didn't say anything to the guys because the guys sat on their hands. They didn't fucking say anything to me. They talk shit in their DRs. They didn't say anything to me in that call, so I had no reason to just be jumping into and just saying things to people. I had no reason at all. I didn't just go around attacking people. I said something to people who said things to me. So pushing that narrative that I only went after the women or however the whole, I don't care about how old y'all are. We're all playing a game. We're all here playing a game. If you feel like you're too young to be talked to stupid, log out and don't play.
For you to go over a nomination, I felt was stupid.
It was a nomination. You can feel how you want to feel, but you can't tell me how to feel in that moment. I'm not telling you to feel like what I did was right. Am I? No. I'm just telling you, don't tell me how to react or don't tell me how I'm supposed to react to being nominated. Like, no. How did you react to being nominated? Nobody told you how to react when you were nominated.
I was calm.
Exactly. But nobody told you to react calmly, did they? No, because you chose to do that. So you can't tell me how to feel or how to react. And it's just that simple.
Personally, I think that in the game, it's like extra to react negatively, but like we said before.
It's a game. You nominated me. We're playing for $90. Whoa, not a much, but who cares? You still nominating me. You literally nominated. So of course I'm gonna have feelings and emotions about being nominated. You sit up here trying to tell me that I shouldn't feel some type of way about being nominated is BS. Yes, whatever you're saying about, like I said, this whole pushing narrative thing, bullshit. Like, let's just move on because it doesn't even make sense at this point.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't agree personally, but
you don't have to. But like I said,
know that's what I'm saying. I don't want to sit here and argue about it when we already said something about this before the questions. I don't want to argue.
Let's move on.
That's what I'm saying.
Before you become a victim, let's move on before you become a victim.
A victim.
Yes.
Okay, a victim.
Yes, because y'all love being a victim. Now, Austin, is that it for me?
Yes.
Does anyone have any further commentary on week 2?
I just want to say, going on to the whole situation, I feel like the reaction part, I know we're back at the reactions. I feel like everyone takes nominations differently. Molly, you were very calm, I agree, but Sanaya was about to like break down. Katie broke down. Everyone reacts to him differently. And I feel like it's, he took it to a level where he was upset about it, but it's a game. Like if you lose a game, everyone reacts differently. And I kind of feel it's a little kind of unfair to tell him how to feel. Like, we shouldn't tell people how to feel for anything. And I feel like for that reason, I think that's the whole point of it. Like, he felt hurt in that moment and he popped off. Whether we felt that it was okay for him to like start whatever he did is a different story, but he was upset in that moment and we should let him feel that.
Like, why would you vote out the number one target if you're the second?
KT, you're asking me why I voted you out and then 12 other people voted you out? 11 other people voted you out?
I'm not I understand why 12 other people voted me out. I'm not asking. They're completely like justified in them. I'm asking you, like, what is your behind that?
Wait, how come I'm not I just told you my gameplay behind it. How come I'm not justified behind it?
I'm saying since you were the second target of the season, why would you vote out the first target of the season? Because
we were never together, KT. Like, we never had any, like, I had no, like, we weren't together.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, let me answer this because you're beating around it. I voted you out because I wanted to vote you out. I literally voted you out. I said I voted KT because that's what I wanted to do. I don't know what more you want out of this. You were the plan for week 1. Henry put you up and we followed through with the vote. 11 other people did too. So like everybody else and myself, why the hell are you asking me what my one vote matters for?
The initial target of the season, Derek. That's why. And I think we already answered the question, so I don't understand why we're still talking about it.
Okay, right, we can flip it to that.
All right. No matter what, like after the fight,
you wanted that segment badly.
Derek was going.
Oh my God!
Do you think it was a justified question, Katie?
I think it was. It was just. I think I don't know. It's a fair point. But
okay, can we move on to the next thing?
Right, it was a dumbass question, and y'all said
it wasn't a dumbass question. Don't do that. But let's just move on.
It was 11 other votes. It was a dumbass question.
Like,
she needed the minutes.
People can talk.
You be quiet with your dumb questions. Now move on.
I asked you a simple question, and you just kept talking and talking and talking. Like, just be quiet so other people can talk, please.
All right.
Why don't we
all? Why are you still barking? You nervous, turning red, voice getting squeaky, and some more shit. Now let's let Austin talk.
Be quiet. Why are you coming at me? Like, I'm literally.
Like, y'all need to lighten up.
Boy, this fucking wig. Take it off.
Oh.
You finally combed that wig out. I'm so proud of you.
Girl, that wig is not fucking combed.
She's raggedy, but I love her. She's been there for me in the hardest of times.
All right, I'm gonna shake about this bitch because that's my time and I'm out. It's been a great one.
Bye,
y'all
Derek.
have a good rest of your evening. So sit in your bag and take a shower. Good night.
As you should. Get the fuck out.
Tori, why are you so pressed? You want my
Girl,
time so
no,
bad.
I'm just telling
You are literally. No, you're saying get the fuck out. You are literally a fan. But now you want to fight all the time. Like, get on somewhere.
I'm literally just
you
saying,
always
like,
doing
out,
this.
like...
You're fake as hell in your DR. This is all you do. Shut up.
Okay, but like, why
Shut
do you
up.
care?
You're not real. You're fake
why
as hell.
Do you care?
Tori.
Why do you
You're
care?
You're fake as hell.
Why
do you care about so much about what I'm doing? You literally comment about everything, Derek. Shut up.
I
Shut
do.
Up.
I do.
Yes, you do. I literally saw about you saying, "Get the fuck out." You said, "Get the fuck out." Why was that?
Yeah, because I want you to go.
But if you were leaving and I said, "Get the fuck out," y'all would be saying like, "Oh, why is he saying that?" But it's okay for you to say that because you're a victim,
no, I never,
right?
I never,
right.
Like I never.
So now,
said
if you want my time, Tori, I'll give you my time and I'll have you turning red behind that camera too. What's up? Don't try it. Don't try it.
Like, why are you
now?
I'll
let y'all. I'm not mad. I'm showing you what the fuck you can get.
You're raising your voice.
Now, with that being said, I'll let y'all continue on with your boring ass reunion, and y'all can do that. Have a good fucking night and good riddance. Go wash your fucking greasy ass hair. Good night.
Wow.
Girl, why did he get so mad? Why did he get so angry? I'm literally laughing. Like, I'm literally laughing. Like, he's so mad. I can't wait for the thousands of
angry black man narrative on him, and it's kind of irritating. Like, I get why everyone's upset, but at the same time, when you keep trying to paint this narrative of someone, which is already a stigma, the angry black woman, the angry black man, when he was really just trying to cause entertainment in the beginning, I feel like it's kind of like not okay. Like, yes, the way he came at people, you know, had a shug, but at the same time, if we saw this on TV, we would be entertained. It's the fact that we were in the drama where it was like, what the fuck is happening? So I feel like that.
Oh, child.
Go ahead.
But I would say me and Derek definitely kind of have similar personalities, and the way that we talk to people can come off aggressive or whatever, but it's not being aggressive. We're just passionate people. And when we talk, our words can get sharp or whatever, but it's not. I feel like some people just take it a different way than we do because it's just different cultures and how people just take different things and stuff. So you just got to understand that's just kind of how we like talk to each other. Not saying that your reaction to it is not right, but I'm just saying just so that way you can understand from our standpoint. That's just kind of how we talk. Because me and Derek got into our argument too. And we was very like boom, 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 boom with each other because that's just how we talk. But then after that, we was cool. We was like, all right, let's keep it moving. I don't want to paint the picture of him being like that angry black male or whatever because that's a bad stigma, and putting that on him is just not a good look at all.
You did threaten to potentially unfollow people after tonight.
Yes, that's probably gonna. That's okay. Listen, that I like. Okay,
which rooms are on the chopping block?
No, Iman and Naomi DM'd me after I said that, and they like asked me if I was okay, and I was just like, yeah, like blah blah blah, and I just said some stuff, and I was like, it's nothing personal. It's just like, I don't know, just the whole Stan Brother like group gives me anxiety, and I hate seeing it all over the timeline, and it's just not my thing like anymore.
I'm gonna ask you something a little interesting.
Oh.
I had a little FaceTime call, a Zoom call.
Oh my God.
With Molly Shrews a couple of days ago.
You did.
And you said some people in the cast have been acting real fake since
I did.
filming.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about what's his name.
Yeah.
I was like,
this is better.
What's his name?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to elaborate on the fakeness you think you've experienced?
Yeah, I will.
Season?
Obviously, when I know in DRs people try to be entertaining, I feel like some people are doing too much, and multiple people on this cast have agreed with me. I'm not the only one, so I don't want to like look like the villain. So should I name names or like?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, do it.
Leave me out of it.
Okay.
Reunion, girl.
This is like, okay. I thought that Naomi was too extra in the DRs, and I thought that it was fake. I thought that Iman was extra in the DRs, which like you can be entertaining or whatever, but this is just my opinion. And I think that Steph's been a little bit fake, and I think that's it. But like that's just my opinion. So yeah.
Is there a reason for it though? Because you're just name dropping, but you're not giving reasons besides it's.
I want to know the reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll explain. With Naomi, I just feel like watching the DRs back, I just feel like it was so planned.
That's not giving me an answer. It's saying it was planned.
That's my answer. My answer is that I think that you were acting fake in your DRs. That's my answer.
But towards who? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're just saying fake towards who?
I think you're doing it because you want to be a fan favorite.
I don't have to try to be a fan favorite, baby. I am a fan favorite. As for you,
okay, but that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that's the reason.
So if you want to get personal, we can get personal. I've been nothing but good to you. When we talk, yeah, I eliminated you, but for that reason, we only talked about your dog, or you were dog sitting. That's the only reason that I sent you home over Terry. So if you want to talk about fake.
But I'm not talking about game.
But you're talking about confessionals when I'm literally, if he puts the whole confessional, I say more than just what he's putting, which I said and I post on my Twitter. So I don't understand why you're trying to say I'm fake when I haven't been. That's my personality. That's who I am. And everyone who actually talks to me and gets to know me understands that. Does anyone want to digress or say anything? Please do.
Naomi's like just an influencer. Like she's just a professional. Like she has the good legend.
Also, I'm not the only one who's saying these things.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Molly's not the only one that said these things. So
multiple people on the cast have said this.
So who else? Who else has to say it?
Let's hear that. Who else agreed with Molly? Because y'all putting all the heat on Molly. I want to hear who else.
I agree with Molly. I think that you guys put DRs where your opinions weren't really necessary because you weren't involved in the moment.
Who is you guys?
I mean, also it all comes down to Austin of what DRs he puts in. So if he wants to put in the irrelevant shit, then he's gonna put it in.
Okay, sorry, my dad came in. But anyway, so I was saying, I think like the thing that annoyed us the most was that like Naomi was asking for more screen time when she literally got the most DRs out of anyone like the first episode. And she didn't really do anything the first episode. Like she wasn't nom, she wasn't HOH, she didn't win veto. So I think that kind of like put a bad taste in a lot of our mouths because we're not really asking for more screen time or anything. So I think like that's part of it too. That's like what really annoyed me, I think. Yeah.
But it really comes down to Austin. Austin's one that chooses.
Yeah, because weeks we didn't get any. And you know, at the end of the day, it's all jokes. Like, okay, like the screen time thing, I understand where that comes from. But like when it comes to fakeness, I kind of like am like thrown back by it because I'm like, okay, if you guys felt that way, why not bring it up to me on a personal level versus out loud? Because Terry has said multiple times, or like complimenting me, gassing me up, and then all of a sudden you're saying this. So that's kind of like rubs me the wrong way because I've done nothing but like gas you up. Like I have nothing, no distaste, no bad feelings. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, where is it coming from?
I feel like we're just bringing it up at the reunion because we're all at the reunion. This is about the show.
Yeah, I also just want to say that it's not like Terry, Sammy, myself, and Legend. We're not the only people who were on the call. I just want to put that one out there. Like, we're the only ones coming forward, which is fine. You don't have to speak up if you don't want to, but like, that's just how I feel. And I was going to bring it up at the reunion anyway. That's why I feel Terry.
And like, I agree. Like, I'm saying I was there and I agree. Yeah.
I don't want this to be like everybody attacking Naomi though, because I don't feel like it's, how can I word this? It's not something that like we hate you for. It's just something that we don't really vibe with, but I still love you.
Yeah, like you can be like a really nice, like I don't really know you on a personal level, so like I'm not gonna like be like she's such like, because I don't know you personally, so I can't say, but it's just like based on what I've seen after the season, it's what I feel. But I'm sure you're a really nice person, like a great friend, but it's just how I feel.
Also, like if you're getting mad over ingenuous and like I don't know the fucking word, but like you get what I'm trying to say. Like if you get mad over that type of shit, you don't know the person in real life. You don't know how they act. Like grow up. Like it's a Zoom Big Brother game. Like you really honestly don't know how they act in person. You don't know if they're being fake or not. Like yeah, they're gonna over exaggerate for the content, for the entertainment. Like obviously, like there's no need to talk shit. Like grow up.
At the end of the day, though, it is like a little hurtful because it is like a TV show. We all signed up for a YouTube show. Like we all, just like Iman said, paint our own narrative. And we all want to have like a good light. We don't want to be seen in a negative light, at least not all of us. So I can see, like I said, I can see where that part comes from. But when it comes to like, now that I'm hearing you guys are having Zoom calls and like talking about us and how you felt, that kind of hurts because like literally all of you guys I've had genuine feelings for. Like if I really wanted to like take up the clout, I would always be up on Mark, you know, but I don't do that. I think Mark is a good person. I like him, but I'm not like, Mark, give me a TikTok followers. Mark, no, like, I just feel that it sucks because the only person I've really ever talked about was Henry. And that's it. Nobody else do I ever really be like, oh, I hate Molly or I think she's
Wait, what did you say about me, maybe?
I just felt like you want to be liked by everyone.
How?
Because like, when we, even when we're no, but dead ass. Like I'm not gonna blink Molly.
Yeah, no.
I low-key agree.
When we were on our Zoom call, you kind of like left us that one time because we were having fun and you left us to go play with the alumni chat. And it kind of felt like we built like a real friendship. And like I get like you want to have friends like with the alumni chat, but it felt like you're like stepped up from us to like alumni, you know? So
okay,
that
I
kind
get
of
that.
hurt us.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like you want to be liked by everyone.
And we were the freshmen.
I think there's
to be liked by everyone. Yeah, you go.
I think there's a difference between like being fake and then just playing up for the DRs.
A bunch of you guys had pre-existing relationships going into the game. I didn't. And when it's a game over Zoom and messaging, it's very hard to see who's in a room together. It's very hard to see who's with each other. So I had to use my instincts and my gut to make these decisions. And I'll tell you, jury phase, I literally didn't message anyone. I was I was not being fake to anyone. I was so messy, you guys. And when you have 3 minutes to make nominees, it was hard, y'all.
You know what? This is a good time for a showman segment. Legend and Herman, we need an update.
They're getting married.
I'm taking a road trip to Uruguay. Myself, Stephanie, Legend are gonna all meet Herman. It's confirmed.
Wow, Legend.
Ask him first.
What?
Ask him.
I have nothing to say. Like everything I wanted to say, I already told him. So I got nothing to say.
Did he hear it?
Oh,
not this.
Wait. Reunion, bitch, spill. Come on.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to spill, so I'm not going to spill anything.
Wait, I want the tea. I didn't know about this.
So whatever we talked about is what we talked about.
So what did you talk about?
Don't be shy. Spill the screenshots.
Y'all
We
doing the
talk
doors
as we talk.
Oh.
Okay.
He's a nice person. I will say that. And I don't know what else. Y'all put me on the spot and I'm getting nervous.
Herman, I feel like I feel like Legend has said quite a few DRs about you, so I think you could at least say some things.
Yeah.
What?
Haman, did you watch the episodes?
No.
Yes, I did watch the episodes. Like I did
Because
not
he said
watch.
he got a message from you. I never seen him smile more than he was smiling in that one.
Legend is blushing.
Well, he told me good night. Okay, so tell us details about you two.
Steph taking over as host.
No, I like Legend a lot. I wish he would stop rewriting history and acting like it was a difficult boat and he didn't know what to do. Like, yeah, that's it. Like, I just want to move forward.
Get him.
Herman,
Jade.
There's a lot of people thirsting over you in my DMs, Herman.
Oh my god,
In
literally
your
everyone's
DMs.
like, Herman is like the...
Oh, since do they come through you? Are they like, do you want to set me up with this person? Does everyone message you?
I've had people ask me for Herman's info. Gabe, you told me that you had problems with Matt recently. Is this true?
What?
Not you bringing it up. Anyway.
That's not even true.
I heard there was a blocking.
Oh,
yeah, he did block me, and he unadded me on Snapchat too.
Well, that's because of Sean's fault. Sean literally said, "You guys have a streak together still," and I forgot, so I blocked him on Snapchat.
Why are we? I thought we agreed to not talk about this here.
Well, if you want to tell him, I'll bring it up.
I literally told you, like, let's not talk about this.
What's this beef?
They talk every day.
Are you still blocked?
No, we're not blocked.
I unblocked him because I was being nice, but I'm not refollowing him.
And I'm not refollowing him.
Thanks.
No, we all still talk. We're best friends.
Sean, you're lying.
No, we're best friends. I promise. They're just like acting for the.
I'm not, but okay.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Being so
How are you guys
so
gonna be
extra.
a duo if you're not a duo?
I didn't want to be a duo this entire season with him. Let's be real. I told Austin. Austin
And
knows I was annoying
guess who
him.
everyone says did better.
You would have made it all the way to the end
The
just
comps
because you
ended
did
us.
nothing. I was playing the game to play the game. I didn't throw comms, so let's not pretend. You were
You
busy getting
nominated
pizza, you probably would have
Sanaya,
been
who wasn't even after
disqualified.
you.
I
Sanaya
nominated
wasn't even
her
after
because
you.
I
You did
was
Tori's dirty
loyal
work.
to people. I wasn't doing Tori's dirty work.
You did. You literally did what Tori told you to do. So
No, because you literally told me to nominate Sammy. I didn't even nominate Sanaya.
I nominated Sammy myself, and that's because I had not talked to Sammy, and you were the one that told me that.
But I
should
nominated
nominate Sammy.
Sanaya because you weren't here, and I just nominated the person I didn't talk to. So I don't know what's yours.
You did.
You weren't even
Tori's
here.
dirty
You
work.
literally weren't here. You were getting pizza. Let's not pretend you weren't here.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So Sean, I know before you knew Snarky Marky was on, I did see an anti-Snarky Marky tweet on my TL that you deleted after.
I did.
Are you guys good now?
Well, I haven't really talked to Mark, but that's not saying we're not good. I thought we were good. It's just like one video. I'm not gonna like everything. I just like I do laugh at a lot of his videos, but that one I was like, so I quoted it with a question mark. And
I
that
know.
was it.
I just thought it was.
I don't know deep. I don't hate Mark.
I
was
thought
like,
it, I
I was
just
like,
thought
what
it
is
was funny.
this?
I thought it was.
What video was it?
Like
I
quote
think
tweeted
it was
the
a
day
secretary
before.
walk.
It was.
He quote
I was like,
tweeted,
what's
he's like,
going
if this
on?
man don't stand brother.
But like
It was funny.
you like hate tweeted it the day before.
I know, and as soon as like I found out, I was like, let me delete that in case he's lurking.
All right, so I know y'all been watching Stan Brothers since season 1. Season 1 might have been a little, but you know, season 2, season 3, season 4. I know y'all came here for us. So if you want to watch us some more, you better watch season 5, baby, because it's all stars and we go be turned. 2 bottoms don't make a top, so no.
Bottom. Who
Why
said
are you
that?
and Herman together?
Versatile.
Not that. Stephanie.
Stephanie, he's not a bottom.
Stephanie went for the jugular.
He's not a bottom, Stephanie.
Herman.
Shit like that.
She's been asking the real
We got
questions.
info, guys.
Herman's looking a little uncomfy. So this is the Stan Brothers season 4 reunion, and I'll see you guys for All Stars.
Well, some of them.
Everyone clap. Everyone clap. Okay, bye.